What's going on, guys? Coach Bree here. Just finished my shift at YMCA. Guys, I just did I'm still going on I think I'm going on hour 17, 18 of a fast. So I'm kind of low on energy, guys. I'm going to do as best as I can. Today I'm doing a back, abs, and bicep workout. For my first circuit, I'm going to be doing pull-ups and abs. And the reason why is pull-ups, that's a very hard exercise for me. It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of body. So I want to give that as much attention and as much energy as I can at first. So 15 reps to goal. I'm going to be doing, starting with no help, going for as many reps as I can. And then when I die out, I'll strap the band on and I'll finish the 15 from there. So 3 rounds, pull-ups, and then hit the floor to do some abs. And then after that, I'll go into one more circuit, which will be 1-arm rows, a barbell row. It'll be reverse flies and then bicep curls. And that will be the workout, guys. So I'll continue to break it down as I go. Let's not waste no time. Let's dump into it, guys. Let's get swole. Let's get swole. Let's get this big back, swole back going, guys. Okay, guys? So let's get ready to rock. 15 reps to go. Let me set my Apple Watch though, because you know if you don't set it, it don't count. So traditional strength training. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Now, guys, right before I start, guys, please like, subscribe, share. Follow me for more. Comment if you got questions. If you, whatever, you just want to say hey. Okay, guys? So, all right, I'm going straight bar. Straight bar is a little tough, guys. Last time I done straight bar, I kind of like strained my shoulders and my neck a little bit. And it's been like 2 months since I really started getting back to full unassisted pull-ups, guys. So you might see me struggle a little bit more than normal. So, don't judge me just yet, guys. But let's get to it. 15 reps is the goal. Okay. So grip is very important in terms of pull-ups. Woo. Grip is dying out. That was 10. I got 5 more. Woo! 15. All right, I'm actually kind of surprised I cranked out that whole 15. Actually felt good, okay? So I'm actually going to grab a dumbbell. I'm going to do some abs from the floor. What kind of dumbbell should I grab? Okay. So, guys, just to let you know, you're going to see me like looking at the camera weird. I got a new gimbal. So it's like I'm like in demo mode, testing mode, seeing how it works out. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to be doing a half jackknife crunching to the toes, okay? So I got a 15-pound dumbbell. The goal is going to be 20 reps. So legs extended nice and high, arms extended. Inhale at the bottom, exhale as you're crunching up. Try not to move the legs too much. The more you can keep your legs extended, the better. And 20. Woo! So, all right, just the 2 exercises for this first set. I'm going to try my best to keep the breaks short. So, under about a minute and a half, no more than 2 minutes, and then I'm going to start this next set, guys, okay? Whew. So, just to kind of give you an idea of like my normal like week of workouts. So especially talking like gym related. Mondays, I typically do like hips, glutes, some core as well. And then maybe some variety of things. I do also try to do some cardio, like this past Monday, I ran. Tuesday, I typically do like shoulders, upper back, biceps. From there, Wednesday, which is today, I try my best to do some back. Pull-ups is always a big one for me, right? That's a big core exercise. So I try to do pull-ups and just a variety of back. Thursday is kind of like typically it's like not shoulders, but like chest, or I might try to do chest and legs in the same day. Sometimes I come 2 times a day on Thursday, right? So, and every week is kind of different. So I do run, and between the days, I don't run on Thursdays because I typically try to do some legs. So I might run again like today, or I might run sometime during the weekend. Long distance wise, I try to run like at least 1 to 2 times a week, and then I do sprints 1 to 2 times a week because I do actively play flag football. So guys, it's been about 2 minutes. Let's stop talking. Let's get back to work. 15 reps. Woo! 7. 10. 5 more. See, these bad boys starting to get tired out. I'm trying to go as far as I can without using the band. 12. Woo, starting to heat up a little bit. 13. 14. Oh, looking ugly. Sorry. Last one. 15. Ooh, I already know that last round is gonna be a dozy, okay? But yeah, I try to lift weights like weights through 3 to 5 days. It's definitely a definite 3. Definite 3. 4 or 5 if everything is clicking throughout the week. You know, between working full time, I got a house to take care of, things of that nature. Sometimes it's not easy to necessarily lift. But I lift 3 to 5 times a day, and I try to do cardio 2 to 4 times a week. 1 to 2 jogs, 1 to 2 time doing sprints. And then I do also swim. So 20 reps, straight leg deadlift, half jackknife, 20 reps. And 20. Okay. Whew. All right, guys. One last round of this first circuit. Whew. Right. Trying to keep tempo less than 2 minutes. Honestly, if you're not, only when you're lifting like heavy weight, that's when you want to take like extra time to let the muscles recover, let the blood flow, let the neurons flow back to the muscles, guys. But if you're doing like body weight, low reps, or not low reps, but low weight, then you kind of want to focus on tempo. You kind of want to keep the rest times low. So, all right. most likely, I'm gonna need some assistance, so I'm gonna just get this band set up. In the meantime, I got a feeling that this last set's gonna kick my... Okay, guys. Honestly, let's just go ahead and get started. 15 reps, last round. That was 4. My hand's kind of slipping. Next time I gotta bring some chalk or something. All right, I'm dying out. So 6. So band strapped. I do have 2 bands just in case, but get my foot in there. Let's go ahead and put both feet in. All right. That was 6. Yeah, I told you, man, this last round was kicking me. That was like, my reps aren't looking that good either, but we have 5 more reps. All right, 5 more reps. Anyone can do 5 more. I'm gonna have to split it up. 3 more. Jesus. 1 more. And thank God, but that was the 3rd and final set of pull-ups. Woo! So, last set of abs are half jackknives. Typically, guys, you want to focus on functional abs, having a strong core, but unless you're trying to, but if you want, like, you know, the washboards of a visible 6-pack, then your focus should be nutrition more than necessarily an ab workout, okay? So if you're just working on functional abs, then you don't got to kill yourself every day, crazy intense ab exercises, because a lot of your lifting, a lot of your exercises will help work the core. Make sure you're breathing. Almost there. And 20. Woo! So that was my first circuit, pull-ups, overhand, and just some abs. So I was doing high reps on the pull-ups because I'm trying to build that endurance, you know? Being able to do 15, 20, and even more straight, that's a big indicator on the strength and stamina of your back. So circuit number 2, I'm not gonna really take that big of a break. I'm gonna start off with 1 arm rows. After that, I'm going to a barbell, and I'm going to be doing a barbell row, underhand. After that, with dumbbells, reverse flies, and then some bicep curls, okay? So, let me grab my dumbbell for my 1 arm rows. Okay, so for my one arm rows, I'm gonna start off kind of light, 35 pounds. And what I'll just do is I'm just gonna focus on the reps. So I'm gonna go 15 reps per arm, okay? So I got my barbell over here. I'm gonna bring it over so it's just a little bit closer. So in terms of barbell row, I would definitely say you wanna keep it, you don't necessarily need to keep it light, but to hold this posture and row as you go up in weight, it's going to continue to be a lot more taxing on the lower back, right? So I'm not going to go too heavy. I'm also going to focus on reps. So right now I only have, let me make sure. I only have about 55 pounds on the bar. I'll probably end up going up as the sets go on. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off. If I go up in weight on the rows, if I go up in weight in general, I'll lower the reps. So I'm gonna start off with 15 reps on the one arm rows. Okay, so, right, make sure hands underneath the shoulder, right? I'm nice and squared to the floor. I'm gonna be moving towards that, I'm gonna be reaching towards that hip pocket, all right? So you don't wanna give like the shrimp arm up towards that hip pocket, okay? So, strong extension, let's ride. 1. Make sure you focus on squeezing your back. I can't wait to eat. Ooh. That was 10, I'm not done yet. Let me just, whoo. $15. Okay. So I see my gimbal's not twisting over with me that much. So let me go ahead and just scoot this bench over. Let me make sure you guys can see both sides of me nice and clear. Okay, so that was 15 on one arm. Now we got 15 on the other arm, okay? Make sure you're not like manipulating the body. Try to stay strong, body square to the floor, hip pocket, okay? Woo. That was 10. Quick breather. And 5. Woo. So that was 15 per arm. Now to the rows, underhand. Got the heart beating a little bit. So I'm not really going that much wider than the body. I'm kind of rowing it into like my belly button, into my waist, trying to squeeze the back. Woo, that's 12. And 15. Let's go. So with the rows too, you're also gonna feel those triceps working, okay? When you're doing those rows, make sure you're not moving the body too much. Keep the body nice and straight, right? Soft knees, strong back posture. Squeeze that back, okay? So reverse flies up next. So super heavyweight has its place, but it's not always super necessary to lift the heaviest weight. You want weight that you can effectively like feel and target the muscles you're trying to work. And you want to maybe more so focus on the reps. And then once you iron out and you nail down posture, form, how to squeeze the right muscles, then you can start talking about like going up in weight and getting a little bit heavier. So these reverse flies, I got the weight kind of more facing me, right? So I'm not like down here where it's gonna cause you to go straight up to the ceiling. My back is at like an angle, like maybe like 45. So my swing motion is gonna be about the same thing, okay? 15 reps, trying to squeeze the back. 10. And hell yeah. Woo! So there's different variations of the reverse flies. Next time I might do it with the bench, right? Same thing with the flies, right? You don't want to be swinging the body. You really want to try to practice mind-body connection. You're trying to fill these big lat muscles here, okay? So that was 15 reps. We got curls, 15 pounds. That's kind of on the lighter side for me. So I'm also going to just continue 15 reps, guys, okay? So I see we're over the 20-minute mark, but it's all good. Let's keep working. Just twisting and curling at the top. Woo! So that was round number 1. We know 1 round is never enough in most cases. So we're gonna hit round number 2. Let's give that a go, okay? So I did 35 pounds. Oh look, I got a 40 right over here. So can I go heavier? Can I go heavier than 40 pounds? For sure. But really, not the biggest necessity. You'll realize from light to heavy weight, the muscles that you target or the muscles that you're able to elicit in the exercise will kind of vary. So there's certain exercises that I realize that I don't really need heavy weight to get to the muscles I'm trying to get to, okay? So just something to understand. So I'm a little bit heavier. I'm gonna make the goal 12 to 15. Honestly, I'm probably still just gonna fight for 15 reps. So starting with this right hand, hip pocket, like you're reaching for a holster. And 15. Woo! 15. Woo! All right. I'm gonna add 10 pounds to the side, to this barbell. Okay. Woo! So I think I'm up to about 75, 80 pounds on the bar. Still working 12 to 15 reps. And 15. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo! So I did 15 on the first set. I'm gonna work 20 pounds on the second set of reverse flies. All right, guys, so let's get to it. Reverse flies. Woo. That was 10. I'm gonna fight for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yowzers, arms are burning, boy. All right, guys. Bicep curls. For this video, probably just gonna keep this second set, only 2 rounds. I don't know how much recording time I get, so I can post this to YouTube. Plus, I'm dying out anyways, I gotta go eat. But one last set of bicep curls from your side, curl and twist. If you gotta do all this, you know, just to get the dumbbell up, then drop the weight, get something a little lighter. Let's work. Last one, and 15. Yes, sir. Woo! So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cap it right there, guys. 25 minutes on the Apple Watch, which is registered, guys. So, I'm Coach Bree. This is one of many routines you'll see me do. I might not record a full routine of all every time I lift, but I'll mix it up. Some days I'll show you a chest circuit. Some days I'll show you shoulders, full body, and from there, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like my content. Comment if you got questions, you got tips, you just want to say what's up. Follow me on my other social medias, Instagram, TikTok, and more, guys. I'll have that in the description, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you try this routine, you do it along with me, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Coach Bree out.